Hello everyone, Consultant here, and today I bring you the third test race, and the track which I have chosen is Magyar track. And today I'm really excited about this race because I was finally able to achieve a place which was better than the third. Then again, not that much of a better. I could have done better than that, but then again, it was a sense of achievement which I'm really excited about. And after this, I believe I will start doing the online races. The daily races is the starting point, and then if I see if I'm good enough, then I will take part in the upcoming championship as well. Okay, but let's not get our hopes that high. For now, let's just focus on this particular race that we have. So one thing which I have seen here is that whenever I'm running a track for the very first time, I don't do that very good. So after a couple of practice laps, I was able to do it a little better, get some better timings in the lap. So after a little practice, I started this race, and that actually showed some real promise here. So in the first lap, I was able to gain a couple of places. From 11th, I got till 10th, and then 9th. I don't really remember which place I ended up in the first lap, but then again, I was doing much better than the previous test races. So this lap actually has how many corners? I don't know how many corners, but it has a couple of hairpins, which as I told you earlier as well, that are a bit hard for me. But then again, mastering the tracks is what we are doing here right now. So once again, my goal was to pass or gain the positions at corners as possible. I mean, gaining a place in the straight is not that hard, because against professional AI, they don't go full throttle. So getting positions, gaining places in a straight, it's not that difficult. So I was trying to gain as many positions as I can in the corners, just to see how my moves are going on. So from here, I tried to go under him, but that did not work as planned. And then again, this was one of the toughest passes that I had to make for this race. But after this, a couple of positions, a couple of places gained quite quickly, but then again, I had to struggle real hard. Okay. So in the next coming corner, now this is where the practice comes in, to hold the brake gradually while turning, and that actually did help me a lot. And then again, in the next, we have this S corner, and S corners are my favorite ones because you don't have to decelerate that much. I mean, at times you don't even have to decelerate at all. But passing a position and gaining a place in an S corner, I really like that. You see, here I almost passed this guy in Ferrari, but then again, it was not how I planned. But then again, I was able to pass him right after the corner. And here comes the hairpin. There you go. One of the best hairpins that I have done in this whole race, and gaining another place after that. And as you can see, at somewhere near the end of lap 2, I am on the 4th place. And at the end of this lap, right after the second last corner of this lap, I was able to gain the 3rd place. Now I had one whole lap to gain another place, which was the goal. And when I saw the guys in front of me, I was really hopeful that I'm gonna gain at least one more place here, and I did actually. I finished this race in 2nd place. I wanted to finish in the 1st place, but then again, I made a few mistakes along the way in the last corner, which prevented me from doing that. Moving forward, the race is a little not dramatic, just going through the corners and no braking needed here. A bit of a brake. Okay, going. And in the comments, I like to see how I'm doing and what tips and tricks you guys can give me to help me improve my driving. So I have in the second lap, as you can see in the lap timings, the first lap was 2 minutes and 12 seconds, and the next lap was 2 minutes and 6 seconds, which is a big gain. I mean, 6 seconds is a lot in racing. So at this moment, I'm still struggling and fighting really hard for the second place, and this guy in the BMW is not, the AI in BMW, as a matter of fact, is not giving up that easy. And even in the S corners, I have gained some distance, but then again, he's not giving that up so easily. So I had to wait for the next hairpin. This is where I made my move, went a little under, and now I was right under his wing, ready to cross him now. And once I did that, I was quite hopeful I might take the lead in the first place, but it was not that happened. It did not happen. Here, while crossing, while taking the second place, I did force him a bit out of the track, but that was not intentional. But then again, I'm gonna try improve that as well. In the online races, this would count as a negative in the sportsman skills or sportsman ranking. So one last corner to go. There it goes. It's a straight now, and in a straight, I had no chance. So there it goes. The race ended. I did even better in the third lap. I did it in 2 minutes and 5 seconds, and it was a whole 1 second of improvement, which is once again something I did gain in the last. I mean, I kept getting better with each lap, and I really like that. So I'm really pleased with my results for this race, and I'm gonna start doing the online races now, and I'm really excited about it. So as the training sessions, the driving lessons are all on complete for the tarmac, and that's all which I intended to do. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope I see you soon in the next upcoming videos in which I will be starting the online races. Up till then, have a very nice day. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.